To motorsports now, and Bathurst driver Terry Nightingale has been signed to race in next February's Bathurst 12-hour. The 25-year-old will drive with Chris Buckley in an HQ Holden and won't be there just to make up the numbers.
On his home track, Terry Nightingale will fulfil a lifelong dream next February, rubbing shoulders with the world's best on Mount Panorama.
I've always wanted to race up here like my father has, and it's been a dream of mine for a long time. So, with a lot of supporters in Bathurst, we're finally going to get it done, and I'm finally going to live my dream.
The 25-year-old will drive a HQ Holden in the endurance race with last year's state champion Chris Buckley. He's been in form of late, a mechanical failure ruining his chances of victory at the Winton 300.
I was chasing down the effective leader of the race and got to about half a second away, and was actually lining up where I was going to overtake him and keep going forward, but unfortunately the alternator failed on the car. He'd love nothing more than a good result on his local track. It's the most daunting track in Australia and one of the most daunting tracks in world motorsport. So I think coming up here and trying to do a good job up here and hopefully getting a good result will mean a lot and be great for the CV.
Yet Nightingale is the first to admit he's got plenty of work to do.
Well, I've got to lose about 30 kilos before the event, so I'm going to be hitting the gym quite hard.
It's safe to say the arrival of Nissan and Mercedes to Mount Panorama hasn't lessened the long-running feud between Ford and Holden fans. After a Tasmanian man's Ford broke down on the side of the road, a bystander driving a Holden urged him to buy a Commodore next time. The Ford driver proceeded to assault his rival, biting his right ear almost entirely off. He appeared in the Supreme Court of Tasmania yesterday and was given a 9-month suspended jail sentence in order to perform 210 hours of community service. Sam Ryan, Win News.